Alright, ladies and gentlemen, real racing is back at Phoenix. But before we get into that, I just gotta say something. That Tide commercial, now they're playing all that stuff from Daytona and with the trucks, and they're using Tide to clean up the track or whatever. And the commercial starts with Mike Joy coming over saying, "The most bizarre thing I've seen." And it sounds just like the broadcast coming right in from the middle of a commercial. So I'm sitting here looking at my computer, doing something, you hear Mike Joy's voice come over, and you're like, oh, it's just that stupid commercial. It got me like 3 or 4 times. I'm just like, start your commercial a different way. Anywho, Phoenix. Good stuff. Good stuff. Real racing. Man, I was kind of hoping it would be Harvick and Busch at the end there. Oh, you know, those two it would not have been pretty had that been the end of the race. And I'm pretty sure Harvick would have won, because Kyle wants to be a little more mild, I think, racing like that. But Harvick would have had no reservations about just putting Kyle on the wall. So that coulda, woulda, shoulda, would have been exciting. But whatever. Man, my pick was close. I picked Johnson. He finished 4th. Kept coming back, and then once he got up to the top 5, he's kind of stalled out. But good day for Johnson. Congrats to Denny Hamlin. I mean, coming back after disappearing for all of last year, with exception of 1 win. But good for them. Good for Darian Grubb. Right back into his winning ways. Let's see here. We got some bad breaks to call out. Marcus Ambrose. Going to have a top 5. Possibly top 2 if, he was there when Harvick ran out of gas. Lost the engine with like 20 or so to go. Felt really bad for him. But Stewart, man, they got to figure something out with this EFI stuff, because guys can't get their cars started back up. And that sucks. He's trying to save fuel, and it's like, I just got it off coast. It's not turning back on. So, bad break for him. And did you catch that save? Jeff Burton, after that restart with like 80 to go or so. Crazy save going off that kink. And I thought he was taking 10 cars with him. Came back on the track and wheeling like crazy. Like, go Jeff Burton. Very nice, very nice. And then with about 50 to go, that battle between Johnson and Keselowski, which lasted like 50 laps, and they went to commercial and showing it side by side. You're just like, just keep showing them, because that was crazy. Good stuff, good stuff. But it was coming down to it, Hamlin and Harvick, and I hate it because you never know who's playing with who. Is Harvick laying back? Is Hamlin laying back? Are they giving all they got? And then when Harvick was just starting to get close, he ran out of gas with a lap and a half to go, and that did it. But I was surprised he still kept second place, because I don't know, it was a lap and a half, and he still finished in second. So pretty crazy. But like I said, congrats to Denny, Darian Grubb. Maybe they're back to form after the runner-up Jimmy Johnson jinx. Nobody finishes well after they finish second to Jimmy. But he didn't finish. He didn't win last year, so we'll see how Carl Edwards does. But anywho, going to Las Vegas, I think the real test to see who's got what for this year. I expect the Fords to be good. You can't tell much from Phoenix. You can't tell anything from Daytona, so Las Vegas will tell us a lot, I think. And, of course, we have all that fun appeal stuff with Jimmy Johnson, Chad Knaus. They just said they probably won't get it in this week, probably the week after. But it's going to be interesting to see what they do. I mean, everybody's thinking, even though Chad Knaus and those guys are repeat offenders, everybody's like, man, that's tough. What was it, like 6 race suspension, $100,000 in those points? I think it's kind of interesting how NASCAR has the opposite kind of system than, our judicial system. Is kind of like guilty until proven innocent, and so that's kind of weird. And Kyle Petty, I thought, made a good point. You're doing like free race inspection, even though they didn't get caught during inspection, but you present your car to NASCAR to be inspected, and if it doesn't pass, okay, well then you got to take it back and you got to try again. It's not like your car doesn't pass, so bam, it's like, oh, we're just trying, come on. It's like, you got to give us a chance to fix it. And I think Kyle Petty had a great point with that you're presenting it to him. If it doesn't fit, fine, bring it back. And another thing Harvick said, the sport's kind of built on innovation and guys pushing the limits of where they can go with their cars in the rule book. And so in kind of taking that way, maybe NASCAR is trying to be too much of Big Brother and really womping on people for messing with their stuff. But anywho, either way, I don't think it's going to hurt that team at all coming down the pike and for the rest of the season. So we'll see what happens. Las Vegas, see how that goes next week. Like I say, I'm expecting the Fords to do well, especially Biffle, 2 third-place finishes. He just said he just plans on finishing 3rd all season long, so I don't think I'm going to pick him to win any races. But I bet he finishes in the top 3 next week. So, there you have it. Short and sweet. 2 races down, 24 to go till the chase. And I think I saw Bobby Labonte is 11th in points. So, there's your surprise chase contender right there. We'll catch you later. See you in Vegas.